other.
Wait, slow down. Wait. What you say, Phoenix?
I said there's already an implied contract based on past course of dealings with 0%.
Okay, break that down. What you mean? Now, Reek, I'm gonna give you the option if you want to tell her to shut the fuck up. But I want you to break that down and what you trying
No,
to say.
so
to me
what
right
I'm
now.
saying
I'm
is that
listening.
now, if that's null and void, then it's
It was
void
null and void.
whatever the past situation has been.
Phoenix,
with
that's not what he.
0%.
Phoenix,
I'll
Phoenix,
tell you
that's
No,
not.
now.
so
That's
what
not.
I'm
That's not.
saying,
That's where
Phoenix,
you
hold
at,
on,
Phoenix. That's where you at with it.
no, I didn't get to finish.
Is that where you?
Hold on,
Okay,
Phoenix.
go ahead
That's
on and
not what
finish.
he. That's not what he's
Nah,
saying,
I'm
Phoenix.
finna go ahead on because I'm a.
Oh,
Nah, let it go. Go ahead on
y'all
and
keep
finish.
muting my
I'm
motherfucking
listening.
mic. Hold on.
You
That's
just
not.
showed your
Hold
head.
on. That's not. Hey, nah, Phoenix.
Nah.
You interpreted it wrong. That's not
No,
what
I'm
he's saying.
saying, so
No,
this is a new contract that you're negotiating.
No, she not.
No,
She ain't interpreting it wrong. She let me
Who's
know
whipping the
she a
pot?
snake motherfucker right along with you, and she gonna support your snaking, nigga. That's what
no,
she
that's
thinking.
not.
So I'm
She's
gonna
faking it
I'm gonna
wrong.
say
she
this
telling
and I'm gonna leave. My
Phoenix,
mother literally just died
I don't give a
before
fuck about none
yesterday,
of that.
so I'm not in the
I don't
mood.
give a
I
fuck
didn't come
about
here
none
to
of that.
snake
Your
anybody.
mama was dead before you opened up your fucking mouth and
Wow.
said what you said.
I was just trying to clarify what was happening.
Okay, well you
So,
clarify.
okay,
Matter
you
of
guys
fact, I'm
have
gonna
a great
clarify it
day.
even more for you.
I just leave it
Don't
alone,
worry about
Phoenix.
nothing.
I just leave it alone, Phoenix.
Yeah, your
Because
mom.
he
Yeah,
didn't.
we
Because he
gonna
didn't.
clear.
Because that's not what he
Yeah.
was saying. That's not what he was saying. He didn't
Fuck
say,
outta
"Oh,
here.
change this" or anything. He just said, like, "Hey, man,
Nah,
like,
what
you'll
she's
take her."
saying is, I know she's the one that collects the money for you. That's what I do know. And the fact that she opened her mouth up on some fake attorney shit, trying to justify it and say, well, because the business been going on like that, it doesn't need to be changed. Let me know. Y'all know what we said we doing every week, right? We going over our leaders and shit, right? Right?
You begin to
That's the
see who somebody
conversation
is
of
morally.
fucking one of the leaders? Or that's the conversation of her and Reek got something going on?
That's not no. Her and Reek got something going on. She
Bush,
was
hey
trying to
Reek,
speak on
right
something
now
without
you
having
might
knowledge
want to
of it.
call a spade, bro. Because two birds of a feather flock together where I come from.
No, I just corrected her. She was
telling me what came out her mouth? What
I
no
just-
snake shit to protect the shit that you know you already been doing wrong?
No, she thought you were saying do it
I
like
know
this
she's
or
an
change it.
attorney, my nigga. I know exactly what she was doing. She was coming up with a way to justify what you doing.
No, she
Cut
was
and
saying.
dry.
All right, well, that's why I told her she don't got
Are
to
you
speak
for
on it
real right
because
now, bro?
I just told her. I told her to stop. I just said, "No, stop. That's not what's going on." He say,
bump her down
"Oh,
the
change
member.
it."
That's what we do that. Bump her right down the member.
Oh my God.
Yep, and make that adjustment. There we go. Yeah, 'cause she just let me know she ain't doing what's for the betterment of the room. She doing what's for the betterment of Reek.
Nah, Phoenix, I got it. You don't got to speak on it. I got it. He's
Nah.
basically pointing out what he pointed out. He never said Reek changed this or none of that.
Reek,
Phoenix, so,
did you get what she was just trying to say?
yeah, I got what she was trying to say.
What was she trying to say, Reek?
She was trying to say it was since it's been done like that. It's been being done like that already. In order for it to change, we would have to come up with another agreement. I get what she was leaning to, and that's not what's going on. Phoenix,
Which is what? Which is her trying to what?
Justify
what the fuck been going on. So her mind ain't working saying, well, Wack's trying to do what's better for the room. I get it. I ain't tripping. We making adjustments. It's time to clean house anyway. I ain't tripping. That's crazy. And she just volunteered that shit. That shit is burnt out right there. Wow. Sheesh. See, Reek?
Yeah, sometimes
Shit
you gotta
roll
read the
downhill,
room.
bro. All behind your shit, bro.
You just gotta understand that there's no I in team.
That nigga, she really came off her mic with the attorney shit, bro. To justify. I know. That's why I'm out of jail now. That's what my attorney do for me. And I know I'm wrong like a motherfucker. I can't believe she did that shit, bro.
That's what I was just telling somebody in the audience. The rules that most folks are trying to play, that makes sense in a normal situation, but that ain't the stance and what's behind the 100. It's all community, so that ain't the same type of rules we'll be trying to put in. This is Wack has made it known from jump. No one is bigger than the program. Period. So for anybody trying to justify something with rules that would go for something else, that ain't what this house is about.
Well, Unc is saying
Like,
that
look at
pretty
what
much
Dame
when it's
Dash
something for
did
the
with his whole entire
when
team.
it's something for the
Dame
team,
Dash built
everybody
all of his homies up, but it took a team effort. And now, guess what? They all, at least, like 5 of his friends are on Forbes lists because of him.
Hey, yo, man, I can't believe she did that, bro. Reek, did you tell her to do that? That's
Hell
crazy.
no. Hell no.
That's crazy. Where B Tweezy at?
He
Tweezy
going. I think he's still going through something. He usually come in later.
All right, well,
I'm
let B
gonna call him in a
Tweezy know he
minute.
just been bumped up to leader, bro.
All right,
Tweezy.
I'll call him and let him know.
He been putting in work with that damn rig. I had a motherfucking crooked attorney or a great defense attorney. She defending against us. That shit crazy. That nigga, Rick, you don't even see what your bullshit just causing. That shit crazy.
Yeah, no, she didn't know what was going on. She
knew
spoke.
exactly what you telling me. She didn't know what she was. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Because through this whole conversation, you never said, "Hey, Reek, change this or this and that." So when she started saying that, that's why I said, "Phoenix, stop."
Yo, Reek, what she was saying. 3, 2, 1. Well, since this many transactions has happened, you really can't change it. That's really what she was saying. That's what she was saying.
I stopped her.
You didn't stop it before I heard it. And then she come with the Karen shit. My grandmother, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Your grandmama passed, but you said what you said. Now you fucking, I keep telling y'all I'm a savage first. This civilized dude, I be having to tell myself to be that. Don't hit me with the Jedi mind tricks. Well, my grandma, okay, well, did your grandma pass before you just said what you said? Yeah, okay, well, you finna hear what I'm finna say. Since I had to hear that, it's fair, Reek. I had to hear that, right? She can hear my response, right? Great. Yeah.
It's loyalty over everything.
She been weird with that anyway. I don't know how she popped up at my studio, you and her in the back of my studio. All this shit weird. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, all this shit weird. Now I'm the math. Now I'm doing the math right now.
So y'all don't have a pot?
Y'all
don't have a pot that the money, like Sleepless has a pot. We have, it's a whole account. There's, so when we do stuff, we go in the pot.
Listen, this the thing. See, it started with a whole nother deal. I don't want to go over it. We went over on the replays, but Phoenix is the one that collects Reek's money. So the fact that she's in that position, she shouldn't have never said a motherfucking thing.
I agree.
You too close, and when you say anything that's gonna show favor to wrong, I'm gonna look at you like you're all the way wrong.
It's called a conflict of interest.
For real, nigga. I couldn't believe she said this. Well, dude, because transactions have already happened, it would have to be another. So in other words, if we'd have been doing a back and forth, Reek, she was gonna position you to not have to make no changes.
Negative. Because after talking, I'm gonna make some changes. Oh no, what she would have said, yeah, but I'm saying she can't force me to say, oh no, just do this.
Therefore, I don't trust her. I don't trust her, my nigga. If she's a member and she don't like it, she can roll it up. I ain't tripping. Bumped her right down. That's not leadership qualities.
Oh.
Mike.
V Tweezy is up there now. Every time we ask him to play something, do something, he always show up for us.
Shout out to V Tweezy.
Shout out Reek. That nigga Reek, boy. And you know what they say, that cancer, Reek, that shit spread, bro. I'm telling you. Better cut that spot out that apple, nigga. Little brown spot, you cut it out, my nigga. You might, boy, your shit spread. You done got Phoenix twisted. This shit wouldn't have been going on, nigga. This would have been part of the conversation. And another thing, all that double, triple changing up PTRs in a month, you gonna do that, boy, you better get a team a discount. Niggas see the play. I'm tired of hearing about them.
Yeah, because it's starting to get expensive.
Thank you.
Thank you. $60 in the month. Oh, never mind. Just playing. I just counted it up.
Nope.
100 PTRs. That's like $2,000.
Yes, but that
nigga,
if that was the case, if you guys
hustling the house, you hustling the people, nigga, all kind of shit. Now, Rick, you know what? You'd have probably been doing what you supposed to do. I would never came up. But it's on the flow now. Don't think I don't get the complaints. You know how many people I done gave them their money back? And so you can make money and you really feel like you ain't got this. Boy, you crazy. You don't even be knowing I be doing behind the scenes.
Look, I wanted to open a taco restaurant in Poland and had my sister-in-law and my brother run it, right? And she came to me and said, okay, so how we splitting? And I'm like, I'm going to give you guys positions. I'm going to put you on payroll. So and so you guys are going to work for me. What? We're going to do all the, it's going to be 50-50? No, motherfucker. If I'm putting in all the money and I'm investing in it, I'm hiring people to do the job. So I will give you positions, well-paid positions, but you're not getting 50% from an investment that I'm the only sole person investing in. This is crazy. So the fact that you said 20 was already a mouth dropping to me.
Well, I said,
look, everybody got their own look, everybody got good personalities and stuff, but we gotta be real about the situation, right? A lot of people come to this room, but what? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this room is filled the way it's filled because of what? That doesn't take away from everybody else's personality and stuff like that, but we just gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? Be real.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Wack, he come into a room, 500 people, 600 people, easy. You know what I'm saying? So like we just can't overlook that. You know what I mean? The reason that a lot of this shit is going on is because of Wack, and we gotta, we thank Wack for that. You know what I mean? Because he is putting us in certain positions that we just gotta start being a little bit more thankful for and start realizing what's really going on.
Yeah, so if anybody, if anybody finds a way to monetize off of it, fabulous. But you can't think that you solely are going to be the person monetizing from something that was built based off somebody else who's putting in most of the traffic. So that's just has to be clarified with y'all, because that's crazy.
Well, there's such a large vision. I don't think Wack got to tell everybody how it's going to play out. He has gotten the specifics on what he sees as far as the revenue coming in. It's just, I don't know, with Reek admitting that he needs to learn business a little bit. I just don't think he knew, how to do it yet. He just still got to learn business. I mean, it's not a bad thing to say, I don't know. I think that's a rampant problem in our community in general. If you don't know something, just say you don't know, because that's how you find out, And there's nothing wrong. That doesn't make you a bad person, nothing like that. Sometimes you got to take it on the chin, Rick, you're going to be a millionaire, bro. Keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need to hold something when you get there, though.
Appreciate you, Keith John.
Was it tacos, hard shell or soft?
I appreciate everybody who gave good sound advice, unbiased advice, just from a respectable business. I do appreciate that. Anybody who gave unbiased advice from a genuine spot of just really like, hey man, boom, just so a nigga could be better. I appreciate that.
Yo, Rick, I still can't believe she really did that, bro.
I told her to stop. Told her to stop.
Yeah, upgraded. He really the fuck went straight into the position of, let me throw this roadblock up so
Phoenix should have read the room. That's all.
Well, not only that, y'all gotta look at it. It's dealing with integrity and character. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
she straight challenged me.
Yeah. So she's basically agreeing with your selfishness and your self-motivated moves. She's basically backing you as your attorney.
2 hours left in this
And her
one.
look whack no matter what.
That shit was that shit was crazy.
She should have pled the fifth.
Well, no, as soon as she
It
came
ain't-
with the legal term, that's where she fucked up.
Yeah,
That's where she came. That when she said,
Because what terms were there? Was there really terms put in place, or was
exactly
it just like
wasn't.
exactly? So
Exactly
that
it
was
wasn't.
just something that was
no, but
put
no
in
regular
place
person
by
would know.
Reek,
No
correct?
regular
Hey,
person would know that if you
she
go to
came.
court because something was already doing that way, that would be an implied
Exactly.
contract.
That's
You get
what
what I'm
came
saying?
off the
Nobody
mic
knows
with
that
that tort
terminology.
law.
So the fact that she came with the terminology
like
and
I
Came
then
don't
off the
know.
mic with that tort law.
She came
knowing,
off the mic.
basically tort law.
She came off the mic and pretty much said because so many transactions already happened, it doesn't need to be a change unless there's a new deal in place. And she was going to continue to
That's
say,
crazy. Yeah,
she was
yeah.
going to continue to say, and Reek has that right not to negotiate that deal. That's where she was going with it.
Well, not only that, but now she's helping embezzle the money because it's
She ain't
coming
gonna
in your
embezzle no
name, so
more.
you know how much money is coming. But
Came into a
she going through a lot.
conversation. She didn't know what was going on. She was just.
Yeah,
She is not going through a lot. She do what them
Business
Karens.
is, but
She do
what
what
the
them
thing is,
Karens do. Act a certain way, and then when it don't go their way, them motherfuckers go to playing victim.
right? And what the thing is, like when you're dealing with business, like if you go to your bank or if your bills is due, they don't care that some family shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't care about it. So once you bring up something like that, you just gotta stand on what you said.
She was supposed to come off her mic and be like, you know what, Reek? I think going forward, we need to go ahead and figure out how.
Why did she even come off her? I mean, Reek, that's
Hey
your
girl,
representative.
she wasn't even supposed to be in here. She
No, yeah,
she
no.
was
She didn't have.
That's your representative.
No, she didn't have to
That was a
unmute her mic.
conflict of interest.
She could have called. She could have called me later. She didn't have to unmute her mic. But just like Wack got certain people who gonna ride with him, right or wrong. You know what I mean? I'm one of them people, right or wrong, whatever narrative we push it, we push it.
Oh, no shit. Well, maybe I should kick her out the room. Hold on.
Oh,
that what you saying? That's what she doing?
No, what I'm saying is she thought. What I'm saying is she thought she was. She thought she was helping. She thought she was helping.
Nah, you just said.
Right or wrong.
You just said. Now, right or wrong, she riding with you. That what you
No,
just said.
I just said she unmuted her mic. She didn't have to unmute her mic. She thought something different than what it was. So she unmuted, thought she was helping me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Well, Reek, what room is this right here?
It's the 100 NT show.
This push that knife?
100 NT show.
This a room that we battle against?
100 NT show.
So her right or wrong apply to up in here? When we talking about the house?
That's why I said she didn't need to unmute her mic. She didn't need to unmute her mic at all. She didn't have to unmute her mic at all.
So Reek, did the death of her family happen right after she said what she said, or was it already in place before she said what she said? I just want to make sure.
It was already in place.
Oh, okay, all right. Don't shoot at me. Don't think I ain't gonna shoot back.
She might be emotionally not, all the way, like mentally.
She should have been emotionally not all the way before she came off that mic.
Yeah, because I mean, everybody knows.
Nobody talking to her ass.
Wack, if you go at Wack gonna come at you 30 times harder. So.
Trust me, buddy.
Hey, all I want to say,
all I
want to say is this Tariq. This Tariq. Hey man, just listen more and talk less, bro. Straight up.
For sure.
Yeah, I understand he was in defense mode. Being called a snake put him there, but yeah, what King Guap said, definitely gotta listen because we was giving you some gems. He was just
and I heard it. That's why I said I appreciate everybody who gave me some sound advice. Real shit.
Yeah,
unbiased sound advice,
bro. I'm gonna be real. I came front. If I did some snake shit, which I have done some snake shit, because I was sent in to do the snake shit, and a nigga said that nigga Wack snaked us, I did not take offense to the snaking. Because nigga, you right. He don't want to own up to his snake. He gonna say I'm a weasel. I just look like a snake. He ain't gonna never own up to it. I definitely has been sent in as Judas. You know, infiltration is a way of life. Some situations. Sometimes some niggas didn't make it out. Some of us got caught. Damn, that Phoenix shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna even lie. That was crazy. I don't think nobody was even talking to us.
Hey, can I get a seafood bag?
She should.
Oh,
She came in.
Man, get 100 seafood bags. We hungry.
I
Oh
think if she
shit.
would
What
have
happened
been
with
here and heard,
Phoenix?
I don't think she would have said nothing. If she would have been kind of really or knowledgeable of what was actually going on. She just came in, came off her mic, and said what she said. Bad timing.
You can't come off your mouth. You don't know what's going on. You gotta listen.
Yeah, you got to read the room.
Period.
She's smart for that.
She hit me with the legal
Especially if
term.
you're an attorney.
Technically, because of whoop de whoop de whoop, and so many transactions already happened. There doesn't need to be a change unless there's renegotiate. Oh, well, lady, Wack 100 knows how to break the legal terms down and the basic layman terms. So I understood exactly what you were saying. And what you were saying was going against the house. Fuck that, Reek. You can keep it all. You ain't got to give him shit. That's what she was saying.
In layman's
Damn.
terms, that was the translation.
I
Yeah,
missed that. I turned my head 1 minute.
that fucked me up. I couldn't believe what I heard.
Hey, but y'all say a lot of people was in the chat saying something about Wax comments concerning what she said she
I
was
don't
going
give.
through. Hold on, Wax. I got you. But
You don't tell her Wack to
this is
hold
the
on, man.
thing. The niggas, I don't think some of y'all been around a nigga like Wack. I'm talking about in real life. Cause niggas are cold hard gangster. I'm sorry to say it, but I see a lot of traits in motherfucker type of niggas I've been around my whole life. And he's staying laser focused on business. I know he didn't mean no. He got a caring heart and spirit too, but at that moment in time, he was on business. Period. You know what I'm saying? But my condolences to her mother. And all that.
She should have
So
kept that person. Her mama had nothing to do with the cost of a PTR and what contracts she should or shouldn't be done. Don't try to use that shit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't drop the grenade and the motherfucker was a dud. Now I didn't drew down on your ass and you got your arms up talking about my grandmama just died. Well, motherfucker, did that mean something before you threw that grenade at my ass? That was a dud?
yeah,
Shit.
you ain't gonna let no. He's not gonna. You ain't gonna let no emotional shit get in your
Nah, she finna go holler at her
views. Yeah.
grandmama. That's what's gonna happen at that point. Well, I'm gonna send you on over there to holler at her then. Cause ain't no blanks in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's crazy. You heard what I told her. Yeah. She died before you said what you said. So you gonna hear what I gotta say.
I've been in the room and you've been talking about numbers this whole entire time. Shit ain't business unless the numbers are adding up. So if anybody come with you with a business offer, you have to vet them properly to know what their numbers look like. Period.
And
So
you know
then
what,
therefore you will know how to
Naughty?
implement it.
We're not even
I'm
talking
gonna
about
keep it
Whether you
real with you,
bet it or
right?
not, you take all
Hey, I'm
offers
gonna keep it
to the
real
plate.
with you. I ain't one of them dudes that's gonna say, nah, fuck that, that ain't enough. Motherfucker come with something, what they wanna do, yeah. I'm gonna be like, you know we can get some more. Why they ain't got no more. All right, you need that shit? Yeah, all right, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you take all them offers on the flow. You bring all
I ain't
that.
tripping. Cause motherfucker might need that. Hey, listen, man. I remember when that light bill needed to be paid, nigga, it wasn't nothing but $110. The shit was fucked up. I remember them days. I watched moms go through that. Hey, shit means something, man. You need that? Yeah, all right, go ahead
Wow,
on and
some of
do it.
these women is a trip, boy.
I just think that if he start
Nah,
following
King John, you can't get mad at the women because the women
what?
that come from um where they come from, they only gonna see that they way. The women that come from these other places, they gonna understand. Oh nah, you threw a grenade, it didn't go off. He drew down, and you said, "Hold on, my grandma just passed."
Nah, this some
Her
particular
mom.
woman. She said she tried to deflect with that statement. We ain't stupid. That's why I said some of the women got the point too. It wasn't
Respectfully,
about the
John, if they're
money.
not gonna come on stage and talk about what they want to say, I don't give a fuck what they type in the chat. And I'm tired of you know, bringing what they say in the chat. 'Cause I don't give a shit.
I mean, I
Oh, there
always
go
read the chat.
Adenike, you
That's
know.
the whole
If you think
point.
No,
you said
respectfully though.
about some motherfucking people in the chat that can't come up and stand their 10 and speak for themselves. Stop doing that, please.
Hey, King John, respectfully, when we on the stage, we don't have to worry about the
For
chat. That's
real,
why we
bro.
got Goo Gang and Cloud Control,
I
That's
can
bro.
chat
that's
and
Goo
speak.
Gang
Listen,
and
I
Cloud
don't give a fuck what they
Control.
say into this chat. This is an audio app. If you want to be in the chat on the audio app, that's your fucking business. But don't be thinking that you gonna have somebody talk for you on stage. Fuck that.
So what we saying? Fuck the chat. That's what we saying.
No, we
Stop
said
saying the
we
chat
got
out
people
loud.
to
You
handle
just
the
saying
chat.
it.
Keep it in the chat.
God
Keep
damn,
it in the
King John,
chat.
you gotta relax. King John, just yeah.
Yeah, we got people
Yeah.
that take care of the
Chat.
chat, King John. We don't have to worry
They
about that.
supposed
That
to.
keeps stopping what's going on, the flow that's going on the
That's what they're
stage,
supposed
though.
to do. But hey, that's not my business. All I'm just saying, whatever they do in the chat, if they're not bold enough and can stand on their stage and say what they want to say with their own voice, I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, we not even letting them up to do that. Fuck them
Fuck,
niggas. Enjoy the
fuck
chat.
Nah, I sent him an invite.
Wack,
Y'all
Hey
just
yo,
gave him too much
I talk about
airplay.
hold on for
Talk
fuck
hey
this
yo,
too
fucking
much
chat.
time.
hey yo,
Now you
Who
cut
ain't
up Wack
taking
a
this
few
to
times.
them?
That's the reason fuck this stupid
hey
ass
yo,
chat.
hey yo,
Fuck the
Nurse
chat. I'm
Nikki
here for
so
Wack.
savage.
Hold on.
Nurse, Nurse
What?
Nikki so savage, boy. Nurse Nikki throwing all kind of motherfucking
Oh
torpedoes.
God, my nigga, because motherfuckers take care of
I
that
hear.
chat. So for them shits to be beating in the chat,
You
I'm
said
not saying nothing, but I don't want to hear
cut
about it.
off
I'm here
what?
to listen to Wack. This is an audio app. If you want to be in the chat chatting, keep that chat shit silent. Don't bring it on the stage.
So stop yelling at me, nigga.
See,
You
King Yo,
already
what you
made
got
your
started,
point.
King
Oh,
Yo?
Make
I
sure
didn't.
you
Yo,
let
Nurse Nikki,
everybody
who I
else
got
know.
a snuff?
Make sure you
I ain't do it,
make
man.
sure you
I'm
let
over
Who I
everybody
here
got
else
a
know.
chilling.
snuff,
Whoever
Nurse
comment
Nikki?
off the chat the same shit. Don't try to strain me out like I'm some kind of motherfucking sucker, man.
That's a
Oh, here
fact.
come
Chill.
Beast.
I'm trying to figure it out. That's it.
That's
I'm
that
over here
That's
picking and
your
drinking the
first
choosing
coffee.
cousin,
Who
nigga.
I
shit.
got a snuff?
I'm over here drinking the coffee, chilling.
Hey, we ain't bringing what's going on outside in the streets to the lobby or upstairs. Leave it outside. That's the chat.
VIP.
Hey, is it me or is this motherfucker glitching?
It's
It's
glitching. It
glitching.
just
a little
kicked
It's
me
bit.
out.
glitching. Because when you said first
Definitely
cousin, it
glitching.
glitched. It glitched when you
It's for
said first
sure
cousin.
glitching.
So
Hey, look, my screen is half chat and half the floor, the stage.
That's because your ass
you
went
gotta.
to the chat. Every time you go to the chat, it freezes the phone
I'm
up.
staring out that chat. That motherfucker got shit slowing
How many?
down
How
for
many?
sure.
How many? What's the chat count?
It's almost
3,400.
3,500.
3.4.
3,400.
3.4.
3.4.
Damn.
What's up, y'all? It's Saturday. What y'all got going though?
Oh my
It,
God.
it's Saturday.
Stop changing our subject.
Who the fuck is that?
Who said that?
Yeah, that nigga did that
Who
shit
in the fuck is
yesterday.
that?
I didn't do nothing yesterday.
I just think that we all have smart individuals on
Red,
the
that was your
team that know
second. Red,
shit
you bugging, bro.
and can implement and can help out. I just think that people
Why
not
the fuck
utilizing
is
them
Springfield
properly.
still on our stage?
You
Who?
said
I was,
sprinkler. Wow.
I was. Was that
It's
a
about
fucking
to get
cat?
shitty.
Was that a cat?
I don't know what that was.
That clearly sounded like a baby. That was
Yeah,
no
that
cat.
motherfucker.
Oh, I got the
Look,
sun.
It was a
Oh,
baby,
I got
bro.
the sudden urge
Yo,
to
see,
drop red in
Reek's
the
still in the
building.
building now.
Down to the
You said you got the
I
sudden urge
did.
to drop
For one
red.
second, I had to
Do
turn.
it.
I got to, my finger started itching.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Um.
Do it.
Do it.
Focus on everyone's.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
A finger on the trigger, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
shooting the chat. I just shoot this nigga straight.
Okay.
That's
I'm
me.
shooting this shit up. I'm out this what I was doing earlier, and I'm looking at the room because I wasn't by my phone. So fuck the chat right now. If you want to talk shit, that's it. But on some real shit, what Wack was saying was true, and then to be like talking about the chat, I don't give a fuck.
My thing is
I
Dro,
agree with
Drea,
you.
Killer Queen, and
I was
Thanos
speaking
is
on
modded up.
what Wack
So
said.
What
I don't
Adenike
feel like it
said.
was
confused.
on that shit. I was literally talking about what Wack just said, and people read out the chat all
You
the
in the
time.
Your
matrix.
phone is
You in the
breaking up.
Matrix.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, man.
I would just leave it alone, King John, and just, you know what I mean? Hey, take a little word and just be like, all right, that's
Yeah,
cool. I
it's
respect
people
that.
already
That's
in
it.
place. What are you doing?
What's wrong? What happened?
I just think it's a lot of listening to respond, and
That's your
it
favorite
just sucks.
word, Naughty. I mean, your
It
favorite little
is
phrase.
like that's the thing, and I would just want him to it's okay, just be quiet, don't say nothing, just listen, just listen, just listen. Like
You be doing that sometimes too. No
I know,
shade.
right? I would have to put
Just
my own
saying.
my mouth and learn my own lesson.
Hey, to keep it real, that's why a lot of people don't learn shit because they always trying to talk and not listen.
Oh, Martin Luther King, shut up.
There he
No, just
goes.
I'm
playing.
so
I'm just
serious
playing.
though, for real. If you pay attention, big girl, that's what
with the
these
bullet
motherfuckers
move.
do. When they let
I'm
their
just
words
saying.
come out,
I'm
they don't
just
come
saying.
out right.
That's
Really
right.
happens because when I know what a
Martin
bitch
Luther
don't know what the
King
fuck
John
they
is
talking
crazy.
about.
Tell him, naughty motherfucker.
Period.
Check
Mainly
it out. Just have it
motherfuckers.
out. Fuck it. Let's just have it
Motherfucker
out today.
ain't
We can
nowhere
call
near
this
about
motherfucker
to
Saturday
get
Fuck
out
It Day and
there.
just have this
Come
motherfucker
on,
out
Beach.
for
Let's
real.
go. Let's tear
Hey,
this
Paulie, you
motherfucker
ain't
up.
shit.
Shit, fuck
You
it.
said Martin
Everybody's
Luther
throwing
King.
shots. Just be everybody put a name on it. Everybody's gonna throw shots. Just
Nigga,
Can
call
one
out who you want
person
to call
we
talk
out
at a
calling our
and then bring it
time?
to the
names.
stage.
Nigga,
That's
call our
it.
Can
niggas out.
one person talk at a time?
No,
The
No.
fuck?
It's a
nigga.
whole lot
Fuck
of
is
shit,
you,
though.
That
Fuck you
nigga,
talking.
I'm me, nigga. That's who the fuck I am,
nigga,
nigga.
Ooh, you're
nigga,
not you.
Nigga,
nigga,
That's somebody
nigga.
else.
nigga.
So, but I changed. But I changed.
It sounds like family right here. Now we all back
Yeah,
together.
shit.
I like
Oh,
this.
shit.
I
Damn,
like this right here.
they call
Big
my
girl.
boy Martin Luther King
Yeah,
John. That's
I love
funny as
you.
fuck.
I love you too, boo.
Other than
Yeah,
you.
that was Paula ass. That shit was funny as hell, bro. I thought I was the only
I
one
ain't
heard
say
it.
nothing.
Five
You
mics.
just fucking,
Five
if you got a
mics.
problem with me, say that
You
shit on
ain't
the
getting no
stage.
stars
Five
on that.
mics.
Nigga,
Five mics. Five mics.
Nigga.
Five mics. Five mics.
If you got a problem with me, say that shit on the stage,
28
nigga. What's
mics.
up?
28 mics.
There we have it. CEO Reek exposed, man. Salute to the chat. Y'all was out here crazy active. Make sure y'all hit that like on y'all way out. Share this to your social medias. You know we going viral with everything we do. Salute to the chat, man.